Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to Dadpuzzles. We're here today with our very special guest, my good friend Joseph Peck, and we don't have a long session today. We just wanted to make sure we share with you some of the cool stuff that we have, and but without any further ado, I would like to have Joe do his thing, please. Welcome, my friend.
Hey, thank you very much, Doc. Happy to be here. Excited to talk about what we've got going on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I know, like finance. This is your thing. So can you maybe? I know there's so much you can share with us. Maybe just give us just one sample, and then I know we have a plan for most of the education that we'll be sharing with dads pretty soon. So maybe share with us something that we can take with us, and just
Absolutely.
have an idea.
When it comes to finance, I think the most important thing to keep in mind is it's all habit. Dave Ramsey, who I love, he's done tons and tons of research and studies, and they found that over 80% of successful finance is habits. Very little is actually head knowledge. So if you can get good money habits in when you're young and you can stay consistent with those good money habits, you're going to be very successful when it comes to finances. If there's anything else to make up that other 20% that you think you might need to know instead of habits, it's just time. Having time to save, to have compound interest work in your favor, those are going to be the
Hmm.
things that make you the most successful. Create good habits when you're young, start saving money when you're young in the right vehicles, and we can talk about what those vehicles look like. But those are going to be the keys to financial success. I've seen it throughout my entire career. And like I said, I love Dave Ramsey. He does all these studies. Look
Hmm.
at his studies, listen to what he has to say. It's true. You can't fight with his and argue with his research. If you have
Hmm.
good habits, you'll be perfectly fine.
There you go. Awesome, awesome, and thank you. And I know, like me and you, we share some passion about fatherhood and making dads better in in many areas. So, what do you think about what we have coming up? Maybe like you can share with us a little bit from the personal and professional development on how this thing will help us.
Absolutely. So, what you're referencing is what we've got working here in Arizona that we're working on some sort of event. We're figuring out all the logistics and the plans around that. And one of the things I think we're going to be, focusing on is how do we take dads and how do we help dads and all men and all people really
Hmm.
from the situation that they're in now, whether it's personal or professional, and help them increase their professional lives, help them become better people, and help them become the dads and the men and the people that they've always wanted to. And one of the things that I teach all the time, one of the things I'm actually being paid to kind of travel around right now and teach in a public setting at different corporate offices and different events that are focusing on personal development, is
Hmm.
a specific process. It's a process that I call respond, don't react. And what is the difference between the two? Well, the difference between the two is an actual thinking process, how you
Hmm.
attack any situation and how you work through any situation for the better result for everyone involved, right? And so we're going to be talking a lot. We're going to be going over, at least for my section, this kind of process of responding and not reacting. What, like I said, what the difference is and how to effectively do that. The nice part is that this process has been proven to show that it will help you in your personal relationships, whether that's your spouse, your partner, your parents, your children, your siblings, your friends. But it's also going to help you wildly on the professional side too, because what the process that I actually teach is it's a problem solving process. And when we're going through middle school and high school and college, we learn all these things that you can argue one way or another if it's good or bad information. One of the
Right.
things that we're never taught is how to solve a problem. And I'm not talking about the quadratic equation or, any sort of other math equation. I'm not a
Hmm.
mathematician. Sorry if I mess anything up there. But I'm not
Hmm.
talking about that. I'm talking about actually a life situation that you are presented with and how do you handle it
Hmm.
as an adult and as a professional? How do you
Right.
look at something that you have no idea where it came from? You have no
Hmm.
idea where to even start to
Hmm.
resolve the issue. We're never taught these things. And
Right.
this is something that I have found not just beneficial for myself, but people do want to hear and people do want to learn about. Because I don't think I have to tell you, Doc, we have no idea what's around the corner. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And our
No.
past experiences have
Right.
dictated that
Mm-hmm.
regardless if you even try to guess, you're not going to get it right as to what you can expect in the future. But this
Absolutely.
process that I
Mm-hmm.
have and that I've worked on and that I've perfected is really going to help everybody out in all
Mm-hmm.
facets of their life.
Amazing. Thank you so much. I think this is gonna be fantastic because also I am. I hope also to share some of our journeys, like about fatherhood, because we have so many literatures in fatherhood that I would like to share with dads during our meeting there. And then also, me and you, I know you're a veteran, and most of our colleagues there, like they will also be veterans, which is fantastic. We need us to be strong, and so I think, we are looking to do some cool stuff that can help us all to be able to take care of situations as dads, as men that because when I'm with my wife or with my kids, they feel safe. So
Right.
I have to be able to provide that safety, my friend. So I don't want to be that guy that, oh, excuse me, I'm running. Actually, I've seen videos or situations where dad is running and mom is left there alone. I mean, I'm sorry, this is pretty bad. So there's so many things that we can touch upon, and also, lately I've been embarking on the issue about wellness. I'm an enthusiast on that, so I'll be sharing with dads about that as well. There's so much differences. Like my brother, I used to have trouble, or not doing well with sleep and all those things. Like the whole dieting and everything. We need to share to all this cool stuff so we can all be better. So I think it's gonna be fantastic. Please stay tuned. We'll be sharing the details pretty soon. And if you're in Arizona, definitely make sure to contact us, and we'll be forming a good team. Because we are all in this together. And if you're in other states, you can fly in, no problem. Otherwise, we'll come to you based on how we do on our initial projects over there. Okay. All right. So I think that's all I had at that moment. Let me see if I can try something else. The problem is, okay. Uh, All right, boss. I think this is it. I meant to share a very good clip, but we were having some technical errors here. Some technical difficulties a little bit. So we'll let that one go. But we'll be sharing more things to come. And please stay in touch. If you have any suggestions or ideas about what we can do as fathers to improve ourselves, besides the education on finance and how to like troubleshoot problems in our lives, and the whole wellness movement, which is perfect. Please go ahead and share with us. We welcome any ideas and any collaborators, or people that are interested to work with us. No problem. What do you think
Absolutely.
about that, Joe?
No, I think that that's perfect because the whole purpose of why we're doing this is to help people out, right? We want to
Right.
help dads, we want to help people, we want to help men, and so
Right.
please let us know if there's something that you want to hear about, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've hopefully got somebody coming in to talk about, different philosophy. We've got a prior professional speaker who also works in
Right.
finance. We of course have you, Dr. Ajani, and then we
Yes,
have
sir.
me. So if there's something that
Right.
relates to life philosophy, if there's something that relates to finance, like you said,
Right.
wellness and nutrition, if there's something to
Right.
sales and business, all of us are on the
Right.
whatever industry you're in, sales and business
Right.
is how you make money. It's how
Right.
we all pay for stuff. So if there's
Absolutely.
something that you want to hear about specifically,
Mm-hmm.
financial advice, wellness, like the doc, let us know. And these are things that
Please.
we'll incorporate into this because we want this to be beneficial for you. So we want to teach you the things you want to learn about.
Fantastic. Well, I think this has been fantastic. We truly thank you guys for joining us. And let me take a look if we have any questions on the
Awesome.
chat here.
Thanks,
One
doc.
second. No problem. Thank you, boss. Live chat. Did you join the live as well, boss?
I did not get a chance to. I didn't
Let
see
me
it go
see.
live.
Let me see.
I know we're still live right now.
Right,
I
right, right,
can't
right.
see it.
But I don't see any folks didn't. It's okay. We're just beginning this thing, so no
That's all
worries.
right. We'll get it.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
next time we'll do great. Folks will be able to join in, but we can see all their chats here. Please, thank you so much, everyone, and we look forward to catching you in the next episode with more information about our project, so folks can know when to join us and what to do in advance. Awesome.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much, guys, for joining us. Thank you. All right, let me stop there.